Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me in the next episode of our game in Dawn of Men. We are progressing and it's going quite well. We see a trader coming in, we have some bridges now, we're getting close to the next point, just 3 more to go and we have everything for the Neolithic age. Then it takes a lot of points to actually head over to the next age again, so that's probably going to take us some time. Now if we take a look at our food, we have 50 bread. Wow. 50 bread. That's an amazing amount. And most of it will be good for quite some time. So, quite happy with that. Have to make sure that none of these normal storages accept any food, of course. Otherwise, that might be an issue. And lastly, we have built the outfitter and the weaver. And those two should be helpful in making sure that at some point we start to get woolen outfits and linen outfits. For the linen outfits, though, we might need some flax. Ooh, we get a raider attack. Oh, wow. There's actually 5 of them now. Let's sound the alarm. And let's leave the gates open, though, because otherwise they will start to come all the way down here so that they can attack us. And if we leave them open, they will just go to the nearest gate. So that might be a good thing. Or they might go to one of the bridges. That could also be a thing. Luckily, the AI is smart enough to assemble everybody near where they should be. I think they're gonna go for this bridge now, though. Oh, look at them. They're all grabbing their weapons. It's also the end of summer nearly. Which means that soon enough, they will have to start all the harvesting. So, making sure that we do it like this can be very beneficial. Alright, well, they killed the first person already. And now, they've killed them all. We won! Wow, that was easy. Great job! 2 knowledge points for killing 10 raiders in total. Not 10 this time, just 10 in total. Oh, we already put down flax. I totally forgot about that. Great job, people. Great job. Keep it up. Well, that should increase the workload during the summer, so that might be an issue soon, but let's hope it's not. And then from there on we can hopefully progress into some other things. Now workload's now real low. So let's upgrade some of the huts. They should be able to do that relatively quickly. So that should be okay. Yeah, why are they storing sticks in here? As they can just store it in there. But apparently they're filled up. Okay. Yeah, that's it then. Let's go and see. Oh, wow. What are you bringing in? Lots of nice... Whoa, lots of clothing. Did he take that from the guys or did they just... Oh, probably in storage in these 2 huts. That's probably the thing. Well, we can go to goat domestication. Goat is nice for cheese. And meat, of course. I actually want to go to sheep at some point because then we can get the wool that we need. Of course, in order to do that, we might need to build some other structures. Now you can see we have the cheesemaker there, which is nice, but I want to go with a stable. Yeah, this could be okay for a stable. Stable can house 10 animals, which is nice. I just want to hold 10 animals. We don't really need many more than that right now, because I just want sheep. Don't really have a need for all the other animals. We got 10 linen, that is from the flax, which means that they're busy harvesting the flax already, as we can see. So that's a great job. What I would like to check are the limits, and then in this case the harvesting tools. So these are the sickles, and 100% of all adults should have a sickle. That means that everybody can help out during harvesting season, which is good. Workload is over 100, but that's not too bad. It's actually quite good, I think. And they're finishing the huts already. 1 is done. Here comes the next. That means that we have room for more people too. And yeah, that's done. Workload still quite high, but it's only a quarter or maybe close to a third into fall. And we already have all the flax harvested. Now they should be harvesting all the grain, and they're busy with that already. And well, that will be very good for our little town. So let's keep up those good works. Then once workload starts dropping again, we could go for more huts to be upgraded. I do also think that we need to do some hunting soon. Well, let's see. Sorry, I had a sneeze coming and it took a bit longer than I expected. That's why the silence was there. Now, about the hunting, because I do get a lot of comments on my earlier videos that I posted. Like, why don't you set up a hunting zone? Why don't you just get hunters? And basically the answer is very simple. If I put up a hunting zone somewhere, you can see how big it is. I can actually put one up for a little bit. That's okay. We'll put one in here. Let's say we'll place it right there. We can say the amount of people. It has the limits that we've set for it, which are all great. That's nice. Now, if only one person can simultaneously hunt, he will pick an animal to hunt that passes through it that he can actually confidently kill. So if a small ibex comes through, he might go for it. But if, for instance, a big mammoth comes through, he will not hunt it because on its own he has no chance. He will get killed, so he's not going to go for that. So we have to set it to a number like 5 or something to actually have a chance against the bigger mammals. So that means that 5 people will go hunt something that passes through here. The problem with that is, if an animal passes through and starts wandering off, it will still be marked as an animal to be hunted. So it could well be that by the time a hunter gets there, the animal is already here, then they start to hunt it, it will go even further and further, and my hunters will scatter all around the map starting to hunt stuff. So the AI in the game with the hunting is not really that smart, and it's not very productive. So having people do that on their own with that zone is not really that efficient. It is way more efficient just selecting your people, send them out like I do all the time, select a bunch of people and do a big hunt at one go. Not a small hunt, just do a big one straight off. So if I would go now, I would take down all these animals and then they can bring in all the meat. That's how you do that. And yes, of course, people will have to drop what they're doing now. They'll have to get there. They go. That takes time. It is not that efficient, true. But having 2, 4, 6, 7 people now, because that's the amount that we have here now, that's going to do some hunting. Something like 7, 8 people. See, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 1 extra, 8. Having 8 people doing the hunt, and then actually killing 5, 6 animals and then coming back, is indeed a lot more efficient than having 1 or 2 in a hunting zone that will not bring back a lot of food and will hunt very inefficiently. So, oh, they're going to get into the village. Now, that I didn't know, because otherwise I would have waited until they passed through. But, yeah, so this is basically the best way to do it. If you want to do it any other way, that's usually not that efficient. Alright, this one is attacking the villagers here, so let's get it. Oh, they already killed 2. That's number 3. Where are the smaller ones? Did they flee too far out? Looks like it. Oh no, they're here. No, let's not get the defense. Let's get these small ones. There we go. Come on. Oh, I just have that one that can hunt with a short weapon, not the ones with a big weapon, so. Alright, well there we are. They killed all the wolves. We even got a knowledge point for it. And that means we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kills at least, which is very efficient for a small group of hunters. And they will now start to collect all the goodies from that, bring it in, and we should be very good. Ooh, let's take a look at this, because there's a lot of wheat in here. And wheat should be okay for quite long, so hopefully they don't process it all. We can see right now that we have okay amounts of food. We're starting to get some raw skin in again, which is very helpful. And, ooh, a few dogs contracted a disease. Could well be that 1 or 2 of those dogs die. That's just what happens. Can't really do anything about it. Ooh, here we have some ibexes. We can capture them. That will turn them into goats. The problem is I don't really have a use for goats at this point. So we're not going to do that. But we are going to try and hunt them. Now, not all of these have a weapon on them all the time. So that's an issue. Some of them will have to get a weapon before they can actually start to hunt these animals. But it's still worth it. And you can see quite a few of them actually do carry a weapon. Alright, let's get this one close first. Then go to the next one, because now they will be in a rush. Here's a small one. Oh, they're going to capture the small one. No, 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 don't go. Yeah, go for the animal. There they go. There they go. It's laying down there. Come on, hunt it. Oh, yeah, it's hunted. Okay. Well, shoot now. after I've told them to actually hunt it and then click them, they should be doing the hunt and not the capture. So that's nice. And it should be captured quite quickly. And this should bring in quite a good amount of food now. Because of all these carry food and stuff. So yeah, nice, nice, nice. That's some more stuff. 10 linen outfits. Those are good. People will really love those. Workload gotten a bit higher, but that's okay. Alright, let's get sheep domestication. Now we can get mouflons to become sheep. They can be put in here. They'll eat straw, but hey, we have plenty now, so why worry about it? All we basically have to do now, a dog died of a disease, well that happens, is find mouflons to tame. Which is quite a problem because we don't have that much animals close. I've already told that earlier. It's not like we have an abundance of animals real close. Some of them are actually quite far out. These boar could be tamed into pigs. But yeah, we don't have that unlocked yet, so that can't happen. And I don't see any mouflons in the area. So let's continue now. Let's keep going. Keep working. They also need to sow in the land here. So they'll be busy with that. Workload's pretty high now. 100%. It's most efficient, I believe, somewhere between like 50 to 70%. So it's a bit high now. Things will go a little less. See, your people might take a bit longer to complete tasks. If you get it too high, then they will take a lot longer. But now, well, they're sewing in. And I actually think they're doing a good job at that, so that's nice. It's dropping again slightly. There's a storm coming, but we don't care about the storm. 82. Well, it's still... Oh, yeah, it's balanced now. So under 75 it gets balanced, which make them work quite efficient. Which is nice. But, well, it's getting up all of a sudden, so they found something to do. Alright, 67, 10 cloth made, nice. That should mean 20 linen outfits, so they'll be nice. Alright, let's upgrade a few huts. Even though it is winter time now, this is the time to do it. Especially after the stuff is sown in, because in the spring they will have to start sowing all the land in, including the flax. So if we can do it right now, all the better. I might want to check if I can add some flax land to this already, but I can't. Okay. Probably won't happen. Okay. Yep. 1 is down, 2 is down, 3 is almost down. Workload still 67, 72, so things should be very efficient. 2 more straw here. Yep, they can build this one. They can now build that one. They're using the sleds. They picked up all the different goods with one sled and then brought it in. That was very efficient. 2 huts coming back. We survived another winter. 2 new humans joined. Also very nice. Yep, there we go. Another hut. Alright, well, 48 population. 3 knowledge points. Workload now pretty high because of all the sewing in that they have to do on that side and also here. But you can see how many people actually do that and work on that. So that is great. I am going to tell them to keep chopping these because I want these out of the way so that we can finish the wall structures there. I do see that we don't have that much skin and leather, which could be an issue. One of the things I want to do though is tell them to no longer, oh here he is, make linen clothing. Leather outfits, because we don't need them anymore. We have plenty, and we have the linen. Together that's 62 already. So we have all the cold weather outfit or the warm weather outfits that we need. And we want to save the leather now. We do need a lot more hides though, because we have only 1 dry skin left. And with extra skin... Ooh, there's a boar family there to be hunted. With the extra skins we can do some nice other tasks and jobs as well. There's a wolf family. At some point it might be interesting to just mark animals to be hunted and our friends in the village will hunt them. Right now, I don't think we're there yet. These are mouflons. Yes, I want to capture ones and I want to hunt a few. Let's see if we can get some mouflons. Not the ones that we're going to hunt, that's fine. Workload has dropped again, 80%. Great job, that's nice, that's nice. That also makes me want to upgrade a few more huts again. This is looking quite okay. Actually, I wasn't expecting it to go that fast with the upgrading. But now that it is, I am really happy with it. And we can now see... Oh, we don't have the animals on this side. Well, let's change this up. I want to see the animals. See, we already have one sheep now. That means that one of those animals was tamed. So that's a great job. That's a great job by them. There's more ibexes. I don't want ibexes. I'll tell them to hunt those all. I want as many animals in now for the skin. We have 2 raw skin now, 1 bone. So they did hunt some. Could also be that some of it escaped, so we'll find out. Oh, we have 2 sheepies now. And if they are male and female, they can actually reproduce. That would mean that we have 2 animals that can make more and replace themselves. But I'm just happy with the 2 already. So hopefully they'll join the village soon. Oh, wolf attack, wolf attack. Oh, he can handle it. He has a good weapon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he should be stronger. There he goes. Bye, wolf. Are there more wolves? No, just that one. And that one, but that's okay. See, so if you click them to manually hunt an animal, you can already see how inefficient it is. Because they're walking all the way there just to hunt some of these, probably. And that is just not efficient. So it's most efficient, just grab a handful of people and steer them. Control them manually and make sure that they do what you want them to do. Alright, workload's getting high. It's summer, so they're going to do the harvest here with the pulses. We have great amounts of bread and flour. We have good meat now. We have a lot of raw skin now. That's coming in nicely. And one other thing I want to do is keep working on the defenses. And one of the ways to build a nice proper defense, to get these up, but also build extra towers. Yeah, this one is not in the right place. Go away. Right like that, and then build a tower at the edge of it again. So that we get as many towers for protective fire as we can. Now, it will take them some time to build this. It will take logs and sticks, which we have plenty, so that's no issue. Workload's already around 100 again, so that is okay. People can get really kind of anxious, or maybe it's not the right word, but really on point when you get above 100%, and it's like, oh, you're above 100%, that's not good, it will slow down. It will not make that much of a difference, especially in like when it's around 100, it's fine. They can still do things very efficiently. Yes, if you get pretty high, then it can get you in all sorts of trouble, but right now it's fine. They can still do jobs efficiently and work well, and we should not be bothered by it too much. Looks like there's a dog there, yeah. Okay. I just kind of wonder where my sheepies are, because here's the stable. Usually they hang around somewhere in the vicinity of the stables. But, well, as soon as the winter comes, they should be entering the stable, so that could be something too. Right now, I must say I don't really see any sheepies. It's okay though, I mean, it's not like I have a big problem with it. Ooh, that is a nice amount of big animals for some hides and stuff. Ooh. There are none over here, although there are people working there, but that's good. There's some boar on that side we could take too. Workload's not too high right now. Oh, but it's also almost autumn. And in the autumn, they will start to harvest all of this in the flax, and I don't want to interfere with that. That's something to keep in mind. You have to plan it a bit. So hopefully, as soon as they've brought in all the harvest, things will be fine. Ooh, are those newcomers? Yep, 4 new humans joined. Welcome. Very nice. That will be helpful with all the work. Okay, there we go. Workload jumped from 53. It's already 100 now, so they're going to start all the harvesting. That's one of the things. If you start to move from nomadic life, basically that's what you do. If you are in the before you start doing some farming, you basically live as a nomad. Even though we settled one piece of land, you're considered a nomad. Now that we've moved on to sedentary life, So living in one place and doing farming, that really changes up everything. And farming takes up a lot of your time. You have to be careful with using villagers for hunting and stuff, because it can completely mess up. If you miss one season of good sowing or harvesting, it can really mess up your game. So you have to be prepared to... Ooh, there's a horse and a cave hyena. Let's get that cave hyena first. It looks like it was attacking the horse. And it is. Or, oh. Want you. And I want you. Come on. Come on. There must be some more people here that can help out. Yes, very good. Oh, why are you laying there? He's dead. Oh, he died. One person died. Why? Why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. Oh well, it happens. Part of life. Oh, there's another one. What are you? An ibex. Oh, nice. Oh, there's more. Oh, but these are harvesting. Should probably not disturb them. Hello, ibex. Oh, there's a lot of youngsters too. What if you all get that youngster first? Oh, they're going to capture it. That's not supposed to happen. What are you? Ooh, cave lions. Cave lions. One ran in here. One ran in here. There he is. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Okay. Looks like we got most of the cave lions. Oh, there's more. Let's keep our eyes open. Well, we got some points for it, which is great. But I think we should actively hunt them, because I hate cave lions. They're quite strong and powerful, and they will attack if we don't kill them. Yep, see, there they go. Alright, well, that was it. That was it. You should be hunted too. Get some extra meat in. Oh yeah, well done. Okay, well, let's go, let's go. They have to bring in all this meat and hides and stuff anyway, so it's gonna take them quite some time. Still surprised that workload is not above 100 yet, so that's actually quite spectacular that it's not that high. It means we have the people to do all the jobs. So, let's keep that up. As winter is coming, so we need more sleeping places that are nice and warm and cozy. Meaning, we want them in huts. Okay. I thought I saw an animal wandering, but that was not the case. You are also a dog. Another dog. Oh. Oh, they're laying in the grave. You can actually still click them, apparently. Or is there no more room? Capacity left 0. Capacity left 0. Capacity left 0. So there's actually bodies laying around that can't be buried because we have no burial capacity. Okay. Oh, maybe we should build a dolmen then. Make sure that we can bury our people in there. Probably on this side then? I don't know. Why not? The wall's there. So if we build the dolmen right here, what do we need? 3 big stones for that. Well, here's one. I think, yes. Here's number 2. Yes. And here. Here. Here's number 3. Okay, well that should be all 3 that we need for the dolmen. That will give us a lot more burial options. Still workload's quite low. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage. We're making some defenses here, but yeah, then we get into the issue with these stones. So we might just do it like this then. Yeah, that's going to interfere with the dolmen. Alright, we'll put the dolmen inside the wall then. But then we also need to build a gate here. Going along as I plan it. Alright, the gate will be there. The dolmen will just be right next to the gate, but that's okay. Then there should be a piece of the wall, and here should be a piece of the wall. And then we'll fix that later on. At least now they can get going. Then we'll have to get rid of that tree. And we have to get rid of the stone so that we can build the wall bit around this field. But it will at least be a little bit of an extra piece of wall and an extra place where we have extra defenses. So that's good. Still had to build some platforms out here before we can build those extra towers in. So yeah, there we go. Let's build a couple of extra towers. Should I do a platform here too? Yes, I hope I can still do another. Yes. Ooh. Well, if I was a raider and I was walking here and I was like, shoot, there's a lot of towers, and then they can't even see the platforms where people can also stand on and start to fire at you. So I would be pretty, I wouldn't like it. See, this is what happens if you get the workload too high. A lot of stuff doesn't come in. Now it's winter, and it might just disappear on us soon. They're still trying to bring in as much as they can, which is great. They should. Hopefully they can bring in a lot, but it could just be that not everything gets in. And especially since there's grain and stuff laying there. I don't like that. 2 more sleds no longer in use. Another one, so we have only 5 now. Let's build a few extra. Later on we can set those to... oh, there's only 3 now. To be automatically rebuilt. Ah, yeah, the sheep are in now. They drink water and they eat straw, which is great. We have plenty of straw. 106, so that's okay. Would be great if we could get a few extra sheep though. But in the summer now, or in the spring, they should be giving us off some wool. And that's a very good thing to have. Alright, there should be planting here now in the winter. Or are they done with that already? Looks like they're done with it. But the workload's still pretty high, I was going to say. But even though it's high, they're pumping out the fences here like it's nothing. Great job. And I see that they got rid of the sticks here. But yeah, it's not... still can't build any flax over there. Or maybe it's already set in now. No, it's not. Okay. Well, it's fine. Raider attack again. They're coming in big numbers. Maybe you run back. Maybe not be brave. Maruch. Very nice of you to try and be brave, but you better not. Alright, let's see. Because is there just 3 raiders coming in? Or is this just one posse and is there another one somewhere? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Is there really only 3 coming in? Yep, don't see any others around the base. Okay, well that's an interesting raid. They're brave. Let's speed up a little bit. Yes, Goret, you come home. Oh, here they come. Are they well armored then or something? No, not really. Don't even see you. Oh, yeah, they do carry some weapons. Oh, they're already fighting them, see? From the towers, from the platforms, real good. And done. Yay, we won. Alright, well, there's a flint spear. We can use that, and we can use a lot of other stuff too. Keep going, people. Alright, let's speed it up. Well, this works as a defense. 250 dried skin, another knowledge point. Nice, nice. 500 bread already. Wow. And we can make 2 breads out of 1 piece of flour. So we have flour for 90 bread now. So, we're doing okay. 4 new humans joined. Oh, we lost a few too. Mostly due to old age though, so that's okay. Ooh, now workload gets really high. That's because of all the jobs that they have to do with the sewing and stuff. And still some defense works and things like that. So, I'm not going to plan anything else now. I'm going to let them do this first so that the workload starts to drop a bit again. Because, of course, 160 is way too high. You can already see here, might not complete or they cannot correctly prioritize things. So they will do things that can wait first and do things that should be done right now. They will do those later. So hopefully this works out. Oh yeah, it's dropping already. That's good. 140. That should already make them a little bit better at planning. This should be ready now. 132. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, let's keep our eyes on the stones that I told them to chop. I already don't see one anymore. Here's one. They should be ready for transport. Here's one that's ready for transport. Is the other one then here? Ah, okay. I looked in the wrong places. Let's prepare those for transport. Because then they can build the dolmen and finally bury some of the people. Although, as soon as these... Yeah, see? There was some space in it. And then immediately they buried somebody else. But it could still be that there's people laying around. Not alive anymore. What do I see there? An Auroch. That is worth a hunt. Where are you, Auroch? There. There's only one, but that is worth the hunt, so let's go. Are there more animals close? Oh, here's a bunch of animals. Mouflons! I want more sheepies. Oh, well. I can hunt the ones that I don't need. Let's tell them to hunt all of that. But I want those two, and then we have 4 sheepies. That would give me even more wool. Although we already got a little bit of wool. Which should now be taken in here to be wool cloth. Or they will take it and put it into fishing gear. But I don't think we have unlocked that yet. So no, somebody is now making linen cloth and then wool cloth. Okay. We have no flint. Ah, that's an issue. Let's get going with some flint mines then, if we can find... some nice flint pieces. This is not flint, so that's not gonna work. One mouflon escaped. Okay. That is what it is. Alright, let's build 2 flint mines here. So that at least we can get a lot of flint out of the ground. Workload 76. I'm happy. Wild horse escaped. So you can see, even if you manually mark an animal to be hunted, there's absolutely no guarantee that they will actually hunt it. The AI will usually not send out enough people, they won't be equipped enough, and then you end up with people being very busy trying to hunt an animal, and they still won't get it. So that is one of the issues that I have with the AI in this game. And that's why I usually do everything manually concerning hunting, because then you know it gets done. Ooh, there's a boar that looks like he could use a few arrows in his butt so that we can take him. There we go. Are there more? No, it's just the one. Alright, well, some bread's decaying, but that's natural because we have so much food. Some of it will decay. It's a waste, but I'd rather have more food so some decays than having not enough food. Alright, let's see. What can we do with this guy? Average commission. He has 2 sheep and 2 adult females. Yeah, I don't... Well, what we can do... I would like to get some flint. Since we're out. So let's get some flint for some tools and a bone. And we can give him some bread because we can easily make a lot more bread. We can also give him a little bit of meat. And there we go. Well, that was a nice trade. See, the boar has escaped. Oh, wow. Even when I select a bunch of people, they're not even guaranteed to kill them, so... We'll just let them walk and do what they do. Workload's okay. So let's get into 2 more huts to be upgraded. Then 2 more, and I think then we're there. Then we have all the huts upgraded. Wow, I was not expecting that actually. And at the moment we have plenty of hay, we have water, we have everything we need to keep the sheepies alive, which is good. So let's keep that up. We're still drying some meat and stuff, plenty of fish. Looks like quite the well-run village to me. Right, let's do the last thing with pigs. And now we just need to save up 13 more points. And get to the next age. How lovely would that be? Any animals close? Ooh, bunch of donkeys. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, we'll let them be. Ah, they're delivering the logs to these places. We don't have the leather at this point, I guess. But that should be fixed soon too. Yep, building one hut. No, taking it down. This just needs a bit of mud, and then it's done. Ah, this one can get its wool shaven. Very good. Here we go with another hut. Alright, this one gets built. Dog has contracted a disease. 6 of them straight off. That's a lot. Right, there comes somebody with all the goods. Then they can build the next hut. Workload 70%. It's summer now, so after this, We have to do a big harvest again. We'll see a jump in the workload. At least we should. Now, it's very tempting to try to get the knowledge points and go to the next age already. But the problem is we have not hunted enough of some animals. So we've only hunted 5 of Megalosaurus. If we do more, we get a lot more points. If we do 4 more cave hyenas, we can get a few more points. If we do a first bison, it will be nice. Ancient bison, that's okay. The Elasmothorium is already no longer around. So that's a problem. If we do 4 more mammoths, we get some points. If we do 2 more woolly rhinos, we get some points. Those are really good points. So I'm actually quite eager to, at some point, just go out on the maps, see where everything is, and go on a big hunt. Because if there is, like, mammoths walking here or whatever... Oh, there's piggies. That's nice. But if I see a couple of mammoths out here or whatever, and we go with a posse, we can easily kill them. And get some nice points for it. Although I must say, where are they? I don't see them anymore. Saw a couple in the beginning, but only like 1 or 2. They seem to be really scarce on this map. I mean, we can go all the way. Oh, here's one. There's also some Megalosaurus, so that's interesting. And another Auroch. Wild donkey. Mouflons. Alright, so there are some, but we have to take a long walk to get to them. Well, we might do that. We might do that just for the points. That might be worth it. For now, we're not going to do anything else except doing the harvest. And me saying thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.